Hi, I'm Jentry Kelly, owner of Jentry Kelly Cosmetics.
Hi, I'm Bri Collins and I own BCRN Aesthetics.
In August 2011, I started the cosmetic line, and in July 24th, 2017, I purchased this building.
BCRN Aesthetics opened October of 2017 when Jentry bought this building and sort of forced me to come with her. So she gave me a tour of this building right after she bought it, and there were holes in the floor.
It actually looked more like a Mexican prison. Here she is. That's gonna be the tiny little kitchen. And so with Sean being in construction, that helped with contractors, and I really did have a vision on what it could look like because it did have 8-foot prison bars with barbed wire or pokey things on top. And now I know why. Because this motherfucker got broken into every week, which is why I had to spend $27,000 on shutters and all the gear to get this place like Fort Knox. But it was bad. I just got it for a really good price and it came with a billboard, so how could I turn it down?
I really thought she had lost her mind.
And she'd come to see the building and that really was her excuse. My son's going off to college, I don't know if I should make the move.
I had a kid going off to college. I got bills and I was really questioning her sanity.
Bitch, you about to make like 4 times the amount of money that you be making over there.
But I am very happy with the move that I made from the place that I was.
This building is slammed all day, every single day.
With that being so booked comes lots and lots of different personalities that we have to deal with. So in this show, you are going to get to see some of those personalities and the effect that they have on us as business owners.
And it gets to the point where it's like too much to bear, not only with the employees, but with the customers. Like the one I had 2 weeks ago, when I had to call a customer's parole officer for harassing me. Yes, I'm looking to speak to the probation officer for a woman by the name of I believe his name is Jerome. Is this the correct office for him? Customer was upset because she said she received a used product. We don't take back used products, so neither here nor there. Maybe she really did get something that somebody returned. Maybe she touched and it wasn't the right color and she told me it was touched. I'm not going to give you a refund, but I'll send you another one that I already sent you that was used, right? No arguments there, because if she got the wrong color and she's trying to play a game, then she gonna get the same wrong color again. I'm over it, just send the shit back. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. She's continued to send me emails all weekend, 13 to be exact, to the point where Bri and I were stalking her, trying to find her on social media to find out, who is this bitch? Well, guess what we found? A little website called mylife.com, which confirmed some of the things that she said in her email, so we knew it was her. So then I had her birth date. Then we find another website called rapsheets.org. So after I asked her politely in 2 emails to stop emailing me and harassing me about this $4.99 face powder she bought online, send it back or don't email me. She was refusing to send it back because she liked my that much, even if it was even used. I had to call her parole officer, Jerome. Hi Jerome, my name is Jentry Kelly. I own a makeup line here in Houston, Texas. And long story short, I had a customer purchase online. I think she is one of your inmates, or however you say that when someone's on parole, ex-inmates. Her name is and I just cross-referenced some of this information online, so I want to verify that I have the correct person. Do you have a second? Told him the story, forwarded him all the emails, and he politely warned her 2 or 3 times before she threatened me again that I better go run and hide. Because I guess she was going to drive over here from Florida, Tampa Bay area, and come shoot up the building and put on some diapers on the way here, so she had to pull over. I don't know what's gonna happen, but anyway, that's just one story of the billions that I have of shit that goes down every single day. This is makeup, people. Makeup and Botox, that's all it is. That's little bit things. Big world, little things. Okay, so right when I started JKC, I was po, white trash. I had no monies, so I had to go do day jobs at the department stores working for Bobby Brown and Chanel to be able to pay my bills. So one of the stores that I worked at was Bobby Brown in Friendswood, and guess who my boss was?
Hi, my name's Allison Yost. I'm the general manager of both BCRN Aesthetics and Jentry Cosmetics.
So I have known Allie since, really, I started JKC.
I pretty much keep Bri and Jentry in line. I run both of their companies.
So when we bought the building, she wanted to come help out again, so she came part-time as the receptionist. She did a fantastic job managing the team and making sure everybody was being efficient and on top of things.
I help anywhere from inventory ordering to keeping the girls on task because they tend to want to do other things other than work sometimes.
She's very methodical and very, how you say, anal? But she really stays on top of things and she's really consistent. So we asked her to come back and become the building manager for JKC and BCRN. And I think Bri actually needed her more than she thought she was going to, but I was so happy that she agreed to halving it with me because it wasn't something that I could really afford to do on my own. But when Bri jumped in and said, I think I might have some things for her to do, it's gonna work out.
I don't think that I realized how much I needed Allie until I had Allie. She has taken such a load off of my plate.
The little dropper.
Yeah.
So we're down to like 4.
So we might as well keep.
I want to still give you the option, and then I'm noticing that they're sneaking little charges for stuff that are supposed to be samples, so I've already called her out on it.
Samples?
They're
With her going to school now, it's like almost impossible to wrap your brain around everything that it takes to run a business and go to college, and you're still the face of the company, and you're injecting people, and you're dealing with customer problems, and chargebacks, and the front desk goofing things up and charging people, how much? $101,000?
$112,000.07
for their Botox.
Fortunately, that patient's credit card declined 4 times for that amount.
Before she realized $16,000.
That she was charging $112,000.
I do feel now that I can go off and have this baby and not have to be a part of the everyday activities that happens in the office.
Agreed. I take off Wednesdays. I'm not in the office, and
They're not allowed to call you anymore.
They're not allowed to call me on Wednesdays anymore.
Hey Bri, it's Hannah. Do you have a second? We had a customer situation.
Every Wednesday, it's this midweek meltdown. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
It's a midweek meltdown. Everybody loses their
Wednesdays
flipping mind.
are crazy. Like they go crazy. So, but Allie is really great about just taking over, and I don't have to worry. In fact, last Wednesday I texted Jentry and said, I'm a little nervous.
Burn down?
I was like, is everybody okay? Because nobody's texted me today. I'm really nervous.
I did threaten them with their titties. I said, I'm going to cut it off. If you call Bri, I'm going to cut them titties off. Don't do it.
I'm really considering taking my boobs out. So I've had them for 6 years.
Whatever, it hasn't been that long. What year did you get your boobs?
2013. What's that?
Really has
6
been
years.
that long.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
These suckers are 11.
So I had a consultation with Dr. Cho last week, and I'm really on the fence. Like, I just feel like they make me look heavy, and they are heavy, and they make my back hurt.
I'm right there on the same page. Ever since I've been pregnant with Liam here, my udders have gotten heavy, saggy, and I can't imagine what they're gonna look like after he comes out. So we're both kind of considering taking out the breast implants, and I gotta wait till the baby's gone.
I mean,
oh shit! What's this? What's this? That's a tickle bitty.
I took them out.
They're already gone.
Look how big these were.
She had 50 pounds in each tit.
He actually performed a procedure called Body Tight. So he took out the implant and did a second procedure where they go in, they tighten the skin, because I've had the implants for 6 years and I've had 2 kids. So just tightened up the skin so it lifted them. So these are my natural boobies.
Size AA.
But I probably am going to.
Her and Jordan. So no, Jordan's been giving Bri bras, and Bri's giving Jordan all of her clothes. Okay, like things that you think are common sense. Like not everybody go to lunch who works in the building at one time. I feel like I've mentioned to them 1,000 times they cannot take lunch break together. I've even told them before, because Hannah had asked me, can I go to lunch real quick? I was like, yeah, sure. Well, I didn't realize that Amber was on break.
Yeah.
Like, she's like constantly pooping or not on the floor. And then it happens again. They all go take lunch at the same time. Like, I'll walk down the stairs, and I feel like I'm Hitler, but I'm like, what are y'all doing? Everybody's eating lunch down there. It's just Thanksgiving brunch down there. Ain't nobody answering the phone, nobody ringing up customers. People need makeup help. Lily's doing makeup. I don't know how many times I have to say, she's like, well, I asked Allie. And I said, okay, well, I will talk to Allie about it, but you know better, because you know it's a shit show right around this time. Well, you told me I could take lunch. I asked you. Yeah, but I didn't know I had to tell you, make sure nobody else is eating their shit down there at the same time as you, one at a time. Eat a snack before 11 and eat lunch at like 1:30. It's like somebody opens the floodgates and the cattle come running in.
It is. It's
Like,
crazy.
I don't know if they're all coming on their lunch break or that's just the time they get out and about, but it is crazy in here. It's a mad rush. It's 2:15, you just missed your space. I write it, say it again, write it again, put it in group text, say it, do it, watch them, and they still it up. And there's one in particular that doesn't like to listen. We won't say any names.
I'm not saying any names.
I'm not saying any names.
Hi, my name is Amber Brown. I do makeup here at Jentry Kelly Cosmetics.
Oh, we got two. We got two that don't listen the most.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Jordan. I'm the receptionist here.
But they know they don't listen. They're very aware. We love them. But girls don't listen to a f***ing word I say. Y'all stay down there. Stay. So I recently had to invest in a Ring camera system. Look at what Mama got.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully this will catch their license plates. If not, we're gonna put up another camera in the dumpster. And next time you see something in the trash can, you let me know. We're gonna rewind the camera, and then I'm gonna have you deliver it to their front doorstep. We already have a full camera system here, but what I like about the Ring is I can actually yell at them as they're taking a shit in my parking lot. Quit pooping in my parking lot!
Can she hear me? Can you hear me?
A lot of shit goes down in the JKC BCRN parking lot. It could have its own Instagram and its own reality show.
Literal.
We caught a guy taking a shit in our parking lot, which I made Hannah pick up, but I paid her $100.
Paid Hannah.
Hey guys, my name is Hannah and I am the receptionist here at BCRN and JKC.
Crisp $100 bill for the pooper scooper.
Oh my God, Hannah. You're such a hard worker, Hannah. We appreciate all your hard work. It's wet. Get up, hobo poop. What he used to wipe his ass after he
He had diarrhea real bad, so he came in with his grocery cart, couldn't get his pants off fast enough, white ass to the camera, pulls his pants down, and you can see liquid diarrhea shooting straight out of his ass. Then he takes all of his clothes off, wipes with his clothes, throws his clothes on the ground, including his underwear and his Jack in the Box cup, and then takes off. Actually, no, he looked at the stars for a minute. Remember? He lay down and looked at the stars. Not only does the ring light have a camera, it also has like a blaring, bright floodlight on it too. I need you to freeze, sir! Freeze!
So we haven't had any of those since we got the ring light.
So nothing exciting.
We kind of want to turn the lights off of the ring light so we can like
Get some more drama.
get some motion back there and then scare them with the ring light.
Scare 'em. Or the girl who so politely threw her lunch in the parking lot before she came in.
Oh yes.
She was eating French onion soup in her car. I watched the whole thing on camera. She gets out of her car, throws it on the side, walks inside instead of bringing it into the trash can. She thought leaving it in the parking lot was a better place to put it. So listen, I Instagrammed a bitch and asked her if she wanted her lunch back the next day after it had been baking in the parking lot all day. The whole front of the building stunk like French onion soup. And she said that she was just having a bad day and I shouldn't be so quick to judge people when they have bad days. because we shouldn't judge people that litter in other people's parking lots when she could have walked in and dropped that in my trash can. I'm gonna get you. Don't people know they can't with Jentry?
No.
I'm gonna call you out and put your picture on a billboard. Better watch what you do in my parking lot. Don't be acting crazy.
Thank you. It smells great. It smells like ass. Little chunks of barf. That's what it smells like in the elementary cafeteria in particular.
And the whole purpose of us filming this show, Blush and Needle, is to show you guys a day in the life of Jentry and Bri at JKC and BCRN Aesthetics.
We hope you enjoyed the show with us, and we hope that you don't take us too seriously. We don't take life very seriously. We like to laugh. We like to have fun. We're just two goofballs that are very busy and have really stressful jobs sometimes.
It's a show.
Enjoy.
Show.
Enjoy the show.